Hey guys, Ali Duzette here, and today is day 12 of our eclipse window, which is very exciting. And today's theme is dissolve and evolve. And I will tell you about why that is the theme for today. This is a chart of today run from noon in Washington, D.C. And as you can see, the moon today is in Aquarius. And just like yesterday and today, the moon transited over Pluto. And Pluto, this little guy right here, uh, being risen from the dead, Pluto governs evolving and dissolving. He governs death and rebirth and transformation. And with the moon going right over Pluto right now, this is a powerful time to be transforming things and transforming our own energies. This whole eclipse cycle has been about letting go of things that aren't serving us so that we can be reborn. Um, and this is this exact 24-hour period, the stuff that happened yesterday, the stuff that happened today, the stuff that happened tomorrow, all of that stuff is going to be extra, extra potent for helping us dissolve and evolve. This kind of thing always reminds me of butterflies and how when a caterpillar makes its chrysalis, it goes inside of that and then it literally dissolves into goo. It's not like it, grows extra arms, like the entire being dissolves and comes back together as something new, a new creature, that butterfly. And all of us are invited to go through this chrysalis experience right now, for better or worse. Dissolving is usually not very fun, and most of us probably don't enjoy it and enjoy what it takes to experience this kind of dissolution process where we, on a spiritual level, during these 2 weeks, we're seeing with probably more clarity, where have we messed up? Where have we needed to change things up? How do we need to think a little bit differently? How do we need to interact with other people a little bit differently? Um, this is all really important stuff. And today we have an extra amount of help to let go of the stuff that isn't serving us so that we can evolve, so that we can leave that caterpillar past behind us and step into that butterfly zone that is so wonderful, so we can start to fly. That is what every eclipse cycle is all about. It's about helping us transform one step at a time. If this life is this journey, right? We're all here to learn these lessons and to have this human experience. And it's very sequential. We start off as babies who can't hold our heads up and can barely do anything. And then we mature and grow over time and gain in skill and gain in knowledge. We gain all of these different abilities and, um, all these things that we can do. And our journeys are sequential. And and as we are learning and growing one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, we live inside this heavenly clock that is also moving forward and going through its own sequential pattern at the same time. And then, as a function of that, we are all experiencing these eclipses every 6 months that are helping us clean out the stuff that needs to be cleaned out so that we can step into the next stage of whatever we're supposed to be doing. And that's where we are today. And we've done it before. Now we're doing it again. And the most important thing is that today we are open to dissolving whatever needs to be dissolved, even if we don't want to. And I don't know if you've ever had that experience where you've been asked to let go of something that was really important to you. I have. I have spoken about this, from time to time in my Facebook group in particular, but sometimes here, about how sometimes things have come into my own life where I've had to say, okay, looks like I need to drastically revise what I wanted out of my life. Looks like I need to drastically revise my desires and my ways of thinking so that I can do the next thing that I need to do. This is a normal part of the process, and all of us are going through that process a little bit extra in these 2 weeks. And so I haven't prepared tapping scripts ahead of time, but let's just go ahead and do some tapping. We'll see what comes up, okay? Let's see. I am open to God's divine perspective on where I need to dissolve and evolve. I am open to God's divine perspective on where I need to dissolve and evolve. I am open to God's divine perspective on where I need to let go of who I thought I was. I am open to God's perspective on where I need to let go of who I thought I was. I am open to a new perspective on who I am. I am open to a new perspective on who I am. I'm open to a new perspective on my purpose. I am open to a new perspective on my purpose. I am open to finding peace in the journey. I am open to finding peace in the journey. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Okay, that feels good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for today, guys. Just remember during your dissolving and evolving process to feel peace if you can. When things feel like they're crazy, you remember the craziness is part of the journey. It's okay. It is safe for things to be a little bit crazy right now. It is. It is. And things will calm down soon enough. Right now, our job is to stay calm. And if we start feeling stressed, to take those deep breaths, to make sure we're getting enough water, to eat that protein, to get that rest that we need. And I don't know. I believe in us. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hang out in my Facebook group if you want, and share your eclipse journey there if you want to. Intuitive Healing with Ali Duzette. And be sure to check out my website if you think my work can support you in any way. I think that it probably could. And you could just go on aliduzetteclasses.com, say, okay, what do I need right now? And scroll down until something catches your eye. And you may feel that feeling in your body, that little zing that's like, this is the one. And if that's the case, then I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for you to feel some powerful shifts as we take advantage of the energies that are going crazy in the heavens right now. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.